Now what you will see called Moo shim in energy form number 1. First, it will be horse riding stance, and then put your hands up in front of you and big circle. And hands all the way there and move your left leg and horse stance and breathe out and push your hand far as you can. After that, the hands across and then extend it all the way and relax the body and breathe in and exhale all the way. Important is you put your finger and tight and hands come up to you, chest and slowly. Then you will see the other side. Hands across, bring you all the way to your right leg and horse stance. Push out all the way up through and then cross your hand and relax. And all the way breathe in and then push out and bend your knee low as you can and put your tight finger and bring your hands to your mouth. Bring your right leg, hands down slowly. And this will be conclude number 1. You will see Moo shim part 2. First of all, put your hands in all the way in front of you and right leg back. Then squat down as possible, slowly, and breathe in and hold it. Then extend your hand in front of you and go breathing slowly out. Now you will see other leg part. Ready? Then left leg back, all the way back, slowly down. And hands in front of you, and come back, hands are slow. This will conclude part 2. Moo shim part 3. You will start from hands cross, all the way there, and then put your hands inside the rib, and bring your left leg, push out all the way you can. Important is heel down and then bend your knee like long stance. Next one is bring your right leg all the way circle so you can stretch it out and then push it same equally power. Important is now bend your knee and shoulder level as possible right here. Then right, left hand's up front of you, slowly breathe in and bring it back to your left. Then you will go other side. Ready? Hands across, breathe, and right leg in there. And other side. Then push. All the way with the shoulder, and hands bring it up, and back into spot. This will conclude number 3, long stance. Moo shim part 4. This time is called cat stance. When you do cat stance, put your hands inside, right? Bring it into one palms up, one palm down. And the right leg backward, which is aligned with the left leg. And from there, squatting, which is right knee has most of the weight on your right side. And then put your weight on the same leg. And then make sure hands in forward and come up with that. And when you come up with a chin level, that is indication of that you are ending of one side. Then let's go to other side there. Put your hand sideways and bring your leg back to there, cat stance, into the weight, and then hands squat down and align with it. Hands circle slowly up as possible and bring it into one palms up, one palms down that way. And then put your hand mouth level as possible, and when it's done, and bring your left hands up in front of you, come to your chest and coming down slowly on your butt level. This will conclude part 4. Energy form Moo shim part 5. This time is important is a long stance and like a cat pause. Put your hands to the sideways, bring in, which is hands palm up, down, and up there. And the left leg step forward into the long stance. Make sure hands there. And then put them into long stance. Important is now, when you do the hands here, kind of bring it into the face level. And one palm forward like a paw, other hand like the stomach level. Then when you bring your right hands in all the way forward and turn around it and twist all the way, make sure. And then bring it back into the body and hands up forward and come there. And other side. Bring it hands forward into the long stance. And then turn your body all the way around it. And then bend your knee as possible. And twist until you can let go. Then bring it in there. Hands forward to it. And come back and slow it down. This will conclude part 5. Energy form number 6. This time is called craned. First of all, put your right leg back and hands across. Important is put your hands like this way. And then put your knee up first and then make a balance with it. And then important is hands across. One hand down as possible and other hand straight as possible. And then look and then push your knee out so you can tilt and tilt and straight forward. Then when you do that, and bring your hands underneath up and hands forward and step down and look there. And let's do the other side, which is now left leg back, hands across. And then bend your knee first and hand down. And bring it up all the way and all move up. Then stay there as possible. And then come down, hands down, step down forward. And then come up there and then leg energy there. This will conclude number 6. Energy form part 7. This time is called praying mantis. First of all, hands cross and bring your leg back all the way straight there. And then important is turn your body sideways. And hands, one hand face block, other hand chop. And then get lower as possible there. And after that, your other hand extended, right hand, which is in a plain field. Then from there, kind of wrap around in front of you. Then important is the next one is swim, like swimming. And all the way hands across and back into position and breathe out. That's the other side. Hands across first, step back and sideways into it. And then chop and high. Extend. And then climb. And then hands kind of swooping forward. After there, important is palm up and then swimming. And hands can come forward and bring in there. Put your leg bottom down. This will be conclude number 7. Energy form part number 8. This time is called cobra. Cobra is important. So first we'll put your right leg back into it like a walking stance. Hands inside, palms up, palm down. And bring your left hand to chin level, make a cobra positions. Then when you lift your knee same time with your hands there, like same level. Then important is balance and extend slowly with your foot without moving as possible. Then bring it back and bring your right hand into front of you and going down slowly. Let's do the same thing other side. And then leg back, hands there. And hands put position to the cobra. And bring your leg at cobra level and extend it all the way. Then bring your leg back, hands in front of you, and come down and step and hands down slowly. And this will conclude number 8. Energy form number 9. This is called eagle. First of all, important is hands cross, right leg back, left leg cross, which is now most of the way should be on your left. And then squat down, one side high block, one side chop like a sideways. Then second, flying extended like a flying in there. Then hands down like a catching the fish over there. Then cross the hand there and lift the hands back all the way so you can stretch out all the way forward on the body. Then hands come forward and bring your left leg and the right leg into position in the beginning. And let's do other side. And then put your hands cross and bring your leg back same time and the hands across there and weight on the there first and then bench chest and fly like that high block chop, kind of flying into it. And then after that, catch the fish tight. Then bring your hands forward and backward all the way. And then hands come back and bring your right leg Left leg and hands down slowly. This will conclude number 9.